cause like big epic sounds as well?
Yes,
Or are they
both of
stealthier?
them did. Nope.
Okay. Okay.
There were epic sounds playing for the stream.
I'm
50
I'm
points
gonna
of
go
damage.
see a crafter to craft me something that makes epic sounds when I enter rooms because there's going to be
50
treasure
damage?
somewhere.
Wow. Okay. So that doesn't. She doesn't like that too much. She's gonna cast a. Oh, I don't know. What are we gonna do to you? A concentration. Well, she does a quicken true strike.
Is she mythic?
She is.
Okay.
And then I just have to glance at an augmented spell. Does Disintegrate have an augmented ability?
Yes, it does. You can either super disintegrate something or you can fire 2 rays.
We'll have to check something now. Is it an immediate? Shit!
Oh,
The damage dealt increases to 3d6 per caster level, plus 1 to d4 con, saving throw, blah, blah, blah. Okay, she is not augmenting it to 7th. She can't fire 2 rays.
tell your wife to do the thingy at 8:45 and then it'll be synchronized.
Alternately, the fire may only fire 1 ray, but the target is non-mythic creature, and
Try to hold
saving throw. Okay, so you're mythic, so she's going to make her attack roll.
So AOO for making a ranged attack in melee?
Yes.
Okay.
But it doesn't stop
It doesn't, well,
it doesn't disrupt.
does she make the concentration check to cast the spell?
Oh, right. Let's make sure that she can do that.
She is at -4.
10. So 25 minus 4, and the DC is 15 plus double spell level is 27. So she could fail this. She gets a 31.
Okay, no, it goes up.
So there is an AOO for her
For using a ranged attack in melee.
a ray in melee, but that doesn't stop the spell from going.
Stunning Fist?
You could do that if you
Yeah,
have
I have. Yeah, it's not. I may as well try it. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try for a stunning fist.
Okay.
the thing he has never used ever once.
Well,
You're
my
like, oh,
wisdom-
she's casting. How is she doing this? Bam! You close the 2 heads. Okay, she.
Typically,
you
Altair's
hit her.
stunning fist is I hit them and then they stop moving and they
Yes.
were stunned.
55 damage this time.
Oh.
And the DC for the stunning fist is a fortitude
You're
save.
getting by my DR.
Yeah, 14 plus. So DC 20. Fortitude save.
She doesn't automatically make this because normally spellcasters
Roll
don't.
one. Roll low.
She rolls a
Makes it.
23. Okay, the disintegration goes off.
Okay, now she has to hit.
Yep.
She has a true strike up, which will help with the hitting.
Yep.
But
Yes.
you are in melee. Does she have precise shot?
No.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think she's gonna miss, to be honest with you.
So she's got a plus 21 from her Bab, and then
Oh, that bad.
Yeah, I think that
plus
don't roll a
4
one.
from Dex, minus 4
Don't
for
roll a
precise
one.
strike,
I
One.
plus 20
Whoa,
from
go,
the
Roo.
true strike,
One.
48.
Is there any way to get another immediate action this round?
Do you have a
Hero point.
I don't have one.
Be more
I used
heroic.
it to save someone else.
What do you want to do as your what are you trying to make happen?
I can deflect the ray with mythic deflect arrows, but I've already used it to deflect the melee attack.
Oh, that's so
That sucks so bad.
salty. With deflect, can you shoot it back at them, or does it just miss?
It just misses. You
Okay.
deflect it as per deflect arrows.
Okay, she closes one of her eyes. The other eye turns green as you're grabbing a hold of these 2 poison. You swear these things are dripping horrible poison. You might be immune to poison, though. So
I am.
So you blocked the thing, you're bang, bang, and it closes one eyes and basically winks at you with the other, and this green angry beam comes flying out of it, hitting you, AC 48. Fortitude save is DC 27.
Don't fail.
We've got... Oh, has Lokrik put up his awesome song? Okay.
The awesome song with the huge bonus on saves? Yes.
Yeah, like +7 right now or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Cloaca did clench close. You're inside the monster.
You said I could hear last round. You said I could hear.
That's fine.
It might be lingering in the cloaca.
Right. Echoing off of
Because this is
DC is
27 fort save.
So don't roll a 1.
And this is 45 d6 damage that you'll take.
Really don't roll 1.
Yeah, D.
Don't roll 1. Really don't roll 1.
I didn't roll a 1, I make it.
Okay, you still take
something.
I think it has con damage still.
5d8 damage and 1 con damage.
So 15 damage.
And 1 con.
And a con, I don't like that.
Ain't nobody likes that.
Oh, you have SR? Let's just make sure she...
Oh, yes, SR.
Oh, yeah, SR. SR, yours is 27. Roll a 1.
29.
Oh.
So she
Is
broke it? Yeah, 29.
It's 27.
Yeah.
So 15.
All right. That was her...
Hey, we got time for that?
Crazy.
All right, so that was the Naga Queen basically taking 100 damage to herself by trying to attack Altagar.
She hit him. She hurt him. That's been a while since Altagar's been actually hurt. He's hurt.
King Mogaru falls into the volcano, taking, as he's hitting side to side and falling down like 200 some feet or more into the angry volcano, 20d6 damage. Donovan, go ahead and roll the 20d6 damage, which also applies to the things inside his butt.
And also the things on the outside.
57.
Okay, so
Are
Mogaru...
you still good, Altagar? Can you slow fall in the butt?
I don't know, can I slow fall in the cloaca?
617. First, I'm going to give reflex saves to the things on the outside. They might be able to just sort of like zip off of him as he's falling. One of them went down with him and basically dies because you're in a volcano, like you're in the angriest part of the volcano. These 3 others are able to slip off as he's falling down. As the 200-foot tall building that is Mogaru disappears into the side of the mountain. As he's falling, I think he's going to take attacks.
How much damage? Sorry.
57. He's gonna take a retributive attack against Uker as he's falling.
Okay.
No.
I'm only going to give him a single attack.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Ukaru.
Marty, this is pretty crazy, man. Calm down, dude. You might have had a rough morning.
He's going to try to bite Uker as he's falling.
Ukaru.
Pull his tooth out.
Nat 20, AC 70, AC 61 to confirm.
Yeah. I'm not a werewolf, so yeah. I don't have anything that stops. 1 second. Sorry.
The bullshit. Oh god.
There's a 25% fortification.
There you
but
go.
I think that's only in werewolf form. So.
Oh shit.
Okay.
34 on the chart, which I think is just standard critical.
Damage. Hit me.
Okay, so his
I'm trying to hit me. Oh my god, he hit me.
his 8d6 becomes 16d6.
Oh.
His plus 30 becomes plus 60.
Nice.
He does 117 damage to Uker as he bites and is falling. Do you have freedom of movement?
I got
Yes.
freedom of
Okay,
movement,
so
and I
his
got
grab,
epic-
he actually tries to grab you with him as he's falling into the mountain, but the freedom of movement, you slip out of his teeth.
Okay, so I only take 114 damage. Then I subtract 30 from that.
He does have
for my
DR 20 epic.
Yeah, but I've got a barbarian DR.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, I forgot temporary hit points.
117 minus 3 is 114, minus the 30 temporary hit points Donovan gave me is 84, plus 50, I'm at 134 damage.
Okay. He actually fell 240 feet. Let me put the damage on all these Nagas, and then you ask the question: can I slow fall in the butt?
The answer is no.
How much does your slow fall work?
What do you mean? How much does it work?
There's a limit.
You have to be able to grab onto the side of a wall or something, so it wouldn't.
With your reach. So what? How much slow fall does that negate?
Oh, let me check because I've never used it. I think it's.
He's never used it in this fashion.
Yep. These greater Nagas are
60-foot slow fall.
Yes, 60 feet. So.
Okay, he fell 240, which caps out at 20, which means you only take 18d6. So you take 2d6 off of that. You only take 47 damage.
All right.
These Nagas, however, let's see, they all have to make fort saves. The three minor ones, or die from the fall.
Marty.
Yep. Two of them died outright.
Does this realm? Is this a realm where wolf?
I don't know if wolf, and dinosaur land. So,
but basically I have to make a cut check versus like Uka Rage.
Oh yeah, definitely Uka Rage can happen in this area. You've updated the DCs for your new rank.
Yeah.
And then the Naga Queen. Oh shit, she took 54 damage too. 50. No.
How you feeling, lady?
She's not feeling very good. I have to check to see if she's got 50 hit points left. She does, barely. Okay, so yeah, Mogaru disappears into the mountain. It may be very warm where he's kind of wedged in and has fallen down. He's not happy. He does regen, however. He regens an indeterminate amount because none of you can see him.
An ungodly amount of damage in one round.
2 hit points.
We got you.
Yeah.
2.
He actually heals slower than we do.
Okay,
Taking a year to get better.
And then Uker's fort save as he got nipped by Mogaru and chewed up a little bit and spit out.
Oh, I don't have to make a save versus massive damage. I have to make a save versus rage.
Okay.
AKA, I could take it again, and then maybe one more time, and then it's bad. So my con right now is +9, and I've got a greater heroism. Let's see if that applies to ability checks.
You've also got Bull's strength, but
That's all in there.
Well,
No, so I get a +3 from the Good Hopes. And I'm spending a mythic point. Might be the worst spent mythic point on the planet.
Well, you can spend it after you roll, right?
yeah.
No. For the +20. So
I
I auto
I
make
see.
it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's auto make it versus 50-50. So
No auto.
So I roll a natural 20. I get a 52.
Just with so much power here, and it's like all of these powerful things are challenging the ego of the wolf. Like you just want to just let the wolf out and destroy everything and show them how strong you are, and you manage to keep your wits about you. Okay, that was King Mogaru falling. Yeah, and then if you took damage from falls, I guess you are tripped. Let me see if these Naga things can be tripped.
They don't have feet.
Probably not.
They
Usually
cannot
if
be
they're
tripped.
snake-like,
Yeah,
they can
so-
be, yeah.
So, Altagar is tripped, and these Naga things are not.
Aren't you airwalking?
It doesn't matter. I got legs. I can be tripped.
When he's walking, he can be
Yep.
tripped.
If I'm flying, it's different.
Fair enough. Oh, you had.
And then the staggering continues for 2 more rounds from those that initially got his blast. Uker. Uker shaking with
Where'd it go?
It went down into the smoke, like they're just belching smoke. The mountain is now shaking from the monstrous many 100-ton thing falling into the volcano. The whole before it was shuddering, now the mountain's like heaving and shaking.
We calculated what is 1,800 tons.
Oh, Uker could drag it. He can't even carry Mogaru. It's ridiculous.
Mogaru, yes. So the 20,000 tons fell for 200 feet and hit ground.
Yeah, and everybody felt it.
You actually see Uker. There are little splashes of lava that are now coming out of the top of the mountain. The whole thing is shaking. I'll make you guys roll your acrobatics checks next time, but
popped in here, so take off all your clothes.
Quickly grab his treasure and run before the mountain volcano dungeon explodes, says Kenny.
Yes,
that would be one way to do this. Uker is going to
not good.
Turn his fury to the Saurian.
Okay. The Saurian, let me see if it's armed.
Yours or mine?
It looks hostile towards you. It does have a spear and a spiked shield.
Okay. I am staggered.
Someone kill it.
I'm going to spend a mythic point and commence the mythic vital striking.
Against the Saurian, okay.
Against the Saurian.
It's big and strong, but you're
it's big and strong.
Stronger.
He also looks like spell components, but don't mind that. That would be completely.
I'll take his face.
Right, and AC 55.
Yeah. He's got. I don't know, like +1 hide armor and a shield.
Does he take fire damage?
He definitely does. No, he doesn't. He's resistant to it.
How much resistance?
20.
Okay, then he's actually even my 3d6 fire damage won't hurt. So,
but Jotun Griner, yeah, you're hitting these big leathery hide and breaking bones and.
Staboosh! 158 damage.
No, 185 damage.
185 damage, yes! Math! Reading!
Okay, he needs to make a fort save. Don't roll a 1. Oh no, he could roll. He could. No, don't roll a 1. He doesn't, so 185 damage. He is bloodied.
How tough does. How hurt is he?
Bad? You might be able to take another hit. Bent over when you hit him in the gut with Jotun Griner.
I really don't want. I'm gonna run out of mythic points if I'm not careful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2 mythic points and hit him again.
Okay. Mythic Vital Strike?
Yep. I just want it. I want the thing behind me not to be here anymore.
Okay, so you stick Jotun Griner in its body. He bends over, and then you bring it kind of roughly up and into his head, like from below. You're
AC 46.
Collapsing his throat. Oh yeah.
191 damage.
Let's just see. Yep. 200, 309 would be 76. 376 to his 241 hit points, so he's dead.
I didn't need a mythic vital strike. I just needed a vital strike.
He goes flying back, spread eagled into the ground, and is just rolling around. Anything else, Zucker?
I'm hoping this staggered will go away. Please, stagger, go away.
Midwick.
Midwick is 70 feet in the air and rapidly falling.
Okay, so 76. Tlaylock does 29 damage to you as you hit the mountainside. Whoa, you're now prone.
29 damage. Okay.
It feels like the mountain's like coming apart.
So my guy would be about here, falling down.
Sure.
Okay. Huh.
Take a nap.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Shoot a god.
I am not shooting a god. I'm going to...
Moonworm's
How
coming right after you. It's coiling down on the edge of the plume, and it's coiling down towards me.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to deal with that when it comes. How far is this guy from me? This is almost 190 feet. Can I throw my bombs that far?
The answer is yes. You have limitless range.
Question is it
second range increment?
touch?
It's bomb.
Who are you attacking?
The dude in front of Lemmy.
Dude in front of Lemmy. Okay.
The other Saurian.
Can you throw things from prone?
The prone condition allows you to use the weapons you can use are shurikens and crossbows, is what the prone condition says.
So
And firearms.
I would see. Yeah, that book was written before firearms were.
Yeah. It was probably also written before alchemists.
Yeah.
I'd
Although
allow you to
alchemists-
throw. I'd allow you to throw. Bombs. No, thrown weapons though. Does
like a shuriken?
shurikens are thrown? Okay, so bombs apply.
Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be, but let's start hitting this bastard. Okay, so mythic point to stand. Yeah, I'm going to have to stand up. Damn it. I'll stand up, and as part of the move, I'm going to.
That is a move.
Hmm?
That is a move
Yeah,
action.
but as I'm going to pull out, can I pull out a potion with my ghostly hand?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is so rapid, mythic rapid. I don't have haste. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So 8 bombs.
8 bombs at the Saurian who's bearing down on Lemmy.
Yeah, fire. Hey, little buddy, come here. Okay.
Fire.
One way or another, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, fire.
Get you.
Okay,
Okay.
so
The Saurian's touch AC is 13. It's just a big beast.
I'm
big,
just taking
big
things out. Hey, little
CR16
buddy.
monstrous humanoid.
Okay, 2 weapon. Okay, plus. Okay, so no ones. Plus 11. And these are going to be. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, there's a different because I have to. No guns, right? Plus 15, so we said 8. So 15, 15, 15, 10, 5. 1d20 plus.
Nowhere to run, man. Nowhere to hide.
15. Oops, sorry, that's wrong.
Look at those.
That's a hit.
5, so it's another hit.
These things are awesome. Anyways.
15, 15, another 15. 10. Another hit. 5.
It's roaring, not quite as loud
Another
as
hit.
Mogaru, but these bombs are ripping
And
across
3
its back.
more. 1, 2, 3.
What kind of bombs are you using?
Fire.
Okay. No.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, no, I said fire. It's fire. 15, 10, 5 again.
Oh, you big dumbass. I was just... So
You
you're
said
using
fire.
fire. And I said, are you using fire? And he's like, yes, I would like to use fire. I'm like,
So
okay.
miss on that one.
He's going to do no
hit.
damage. Like 15 damage total.
Do I do damage, Marty?
They've got resist fire 20.
Okay. Okay, so it's 11.
This is not the fight to do this kind of shit.
Shut up!
You're gonna.
There's 4 gods fucking around.
Ahmed, can any of your bombs do more than 20 damage?
Yeah, I'm adding 11.
They're doing 66 minus 9, which means he has to roll each of them individually because
Yep.
66 is not greater than 9.
My bombs are 76.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Apologize.
76.
Still less than 9.
Minus 9. And we hit 8 times. 1.
Oh wow.
Oops.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't roll anymore. Okay, I'll try again. 13.
Okay.
So that's 2. I'm trying to roll, I can't. 23. This is 3.
So Midwick from across the battlefield is saving Lemmy, maybe.
I can't roll. I have to substitute this in there.
Maybe the way you save
4,
people,
11.
Midwick, is you don't go anywhere near them or help them in any way, shape, or form, and let the gods destroy you. You take your comeuppance. Being a gun-wielding worshiper.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 more. No, 3 more. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go pick up my wife.
1.
Fuel buff, or
Could you have her just
hopefully
hold on
back
for
my turn.
hold on for 45 minutes?
2.
I'm gonna go too. Okay, now it's we're out.
She's not gonna hold on for
3.
45 minutes.
So,
She's not gonna wait 45 minutes. Yeah, I
1,
understand
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6,
If the positions were reversed, I wouldn't be
7,
waiting.
8. Yeah, that's right. 8. So 22 and 13 is 35. 58. 69. 70,
79.
88.
I was gonna take a quick peek at the
90.
mustard shot just to see if it applies to
104.
Yep.
There we go.
other stuff.
117.
Okay, you still harmed it.
125.
125 damage.
It specifically
And
says
then you missed
damage
with 1,
reduction.
so roll a d4 and a d8.
Global enemy.
4.
3 squares away.
1.
Up. So he has to make a reflex save versus the extra damage, which he automatically resists, I believe, with 20.
Yep.
It's
So a bomb
11.
blows up over here.
Yeah. 7.
Alright, is Midwig doing anything else?
Yes, so I'm going to spend a mythic point to...
You spend a mythic point to
This point,
stand,
up.
and then you
I did
threw all
spend a
of your
mythic
bombs.
point, and yeah, no, that's okay. I'm not going to do anything else. How much damage do I have? Where am I?
23. Well, you have written on your token.
No. I fell from the fall. Sorry, I did not write that, and I have to go look up how much damage I took. It's
You
fine.
took
I
29
can't.
from the fall.
29. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Moonworm.
Oh boy. Oh.
So angry.
Hey, Mom.
Yarthun is angry at Lemmy.
52.
Or
Guys,
not Lemmy. Moonworm is going to come in. It does not like being showed up, and it wants to be the one who defeats Mogaru, not you.
No! You didn't defeat Mogaru. He's down the hole. Go get him. Stop being a hater.
Moonworm flies at 100. I believe when you're flying downwards, you go at twice the speed.
Get in the hole.
It's going to use... Let's see. So it flies down 200.
That's a big worm.
And its reach is only 30. Shit. And is it smart enough to know what Donovan did to it? Let's see. Nope, not smart enough.
Whew, I don't like the Donovan being mentioned in any way, shape, or form is incorrect. He's nobody on the battlefield. Don't mind him.
hate to just make it double move. That's sort of a boring round, but
Does it have the extra powers that Mogaru has?
it does. But not as many of them.
Oh, but it could use up the powers.
Yep, so it's going to come down to here,
Does it have like trample or something like that?
coiling around Midwick. It will use a mythic point to gain a standard action, to spend a mythic point to do it doesn't have greater vital strike, but it does have improved vital strike.
So triple damage. Triple damage dice.
Yep. And it will power attack. The power attack is difficult to calculate because it's like Babs over 20, right?
So what's its BAB?
29.
So 29 divided by 4 plus 1 times 2 for its thing. It's 16 damage of the power attack.
So, but its minus is
Minus 8.
8. Okay. Hits AC 55,
Yeah,
which
that
is
that
one
hits.
away from criticaling you.
I know what that feels like.
It also has a thing called Swift Bite. Yarthrun, with astonishing speed, when she attacks with her bite, whenever she makes a bite attack on her turn, she can attack 2 times, either as a standard action to bite twice or as part of a full run. Okay, no, so standard action is a vital strike that doesn't apply. So she bites you once and does 46. You don't take cold damage, and then plus 27, and then it's times 3, so 46 becomes 12d6. The 27 becomes... Oh no, I'll add power attack first. Power attack is plus 16, so 33, 43. And then this all gets multiplied
it would
with
be an
improved vital
additional
strike.
plus 8 if it only has 1 natural attack.
No, it's got bite, slam, bites,
Okay, so then
and
it's just
2 bites
plus,
and slam.
yeah, this is plus 2.
And then
I don't have that many hit points.
43 gets tripled, I believe.
Fuck. Okay. Here goes Midwick.
Let me just make sure. Mythic, improved, vital strike. Multiply all the damage, even the damage from other sources that wouldn't be multiplied on a critical hit, by the number of weapon. Okay. So that's 129. Midwick takes 173 damage.
Alright. Midwick's down. Possibly dead. Plus 173. 230. Hold on. That's 27. I can't do math right now. Give me a sec. 52 plus 173. 225. Okay. Damage is 225. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Hold on. Okay, so the spell's on Midwick. What are the spells on Midwick? Dead Midwick.
What happened to Midwick?
He got 225 damage.
Oh.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
So my
you have
Let me check my con.
197 hit points, and you get
I
double
have
your con.
You've got Bear's Endurance.
It's gone.
Not anymore.
It's gone. So I have a hit points 197. My con is 16, so 32.
32?
So
You're alive till minus 32 at least. Let's see what your mummification did.
nothing.
So you're minus 28 hit points.
And you're stable.
So I have 4 hit points. Well, 4 points.
Okay. Is freedom of movement still running?
Nope.
Okay, so you are now
taking
in the
them
creature's
away.
mouth.
Give me back my little bitch!
Well, that was short-lived.
Midwig basically gets scooped up into the thing's mouth, and it's grinding and crunching and doing its bidding, doing the bidding of those that are greater than it. The Saurian. Bombs moving across its back. It glances over to the side and notices the bombs have stopped. It is going to full round Lemmy.
Hey, let me do you take any of those defensive things?
Like what?
The one
I
that
have
mirror dodge?
AC. It's no. I had summoning things.
Okay, with its spear, it attacks Lemmy, jabbing at the ground viciously. AC 31,
Yeah, that hit.
AC
Are you
37,
Hold on. Okay, so
AC 28,
my shield.
and AC 14.
31's not that high.
Oh, sorry.
31 with Ms. Donovan.
It uses
so-
its bashing shield of its offhand.
Is this thing
AC
considered a
38.
giant?
No, it is a huge monstrous humanoid.
Okay. 4.
Just bang at the ground at
haste is
Lemmy.
running. Okay.
with Lemmy.
Right.
Oh, and it
So
also
that
gets a
one
bite.
Still applies. That didn't do anything. Yeah, no, it hits. AC 27.
Okay, so spear 1, 2, 3, bash with the shield, and the bite. Okay. So 3 of these is 66 plus. 18 times 3 is 54.
So when you
Plus.
turn into like the huge elemental, does your AC go up?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I figured you'd be.
It
That's-
goes up by 6, sir.
And the bite 2d6 plus.
And my hit points go up through the roof.
Should be 13. Okay, 3 stabs from the spear, 1 bash from its spiked shield, and 1 bite. All get Lemmy for 106 damage.
Okay. Alright.
He's still good. He's still good.
Yeah, Lemmy's fine.
On top
He's
of
a
the
little
43
Shishkabobby.
that you
Fine.
already
It's
got.
fine, but it's okay.
What was that, Marty?
On top of the 43 he's already got.
Yeah, that's okay. 43 and 106.
Yeah.
So 149.
He's got 200, or he's got like
Almost
60
200.
hit points left. He's fine.
Okay. Let's see. Can this do anything?
Oh God.
Cannot do anything. It's just gonna 5-foot step forward, so that it's dominating your square. Range.
I'm gonna make this.
Give an
fucker
AOO.
pay.
Hit him. Punch him in his big lizard dick.
He has constant airwalk, so he's gonna 5-foot step above Lemmy, but
That's
Sure,
awesome.
that's okay.
kind of
Also-
like downwards as he's stabbing with his
Constant
spear.
airwalk sounds cool too.
Slime snakes. While they're glancing down at where did Mogaru go, they see that the moon worm is over there. Uh-oh. An angry Euchre, and there's a bunch of people hiding. Let's see what the slime snakes can do.
They can die.
Euchre, are you threatening this one?
I certainly am.
Are you threatening the
Shit
other
out
ones?
of you.
You
No,
threatening
I'm
the other
not
ones?
threatening
Okay.
the other two.
Okay. If it 5-foot steps back,
If it 5-foot steps back, if it can 5-foot step, then yeah.
oh right, they're along the ground and this is snow. Okay, so it can't. It's going to try to make a concentration check to cast a magic missile at Euchre. +9,
DC 17.
13, 20 makes it. Do you have
Yep.
shield spell up?
Let me just check. I think the answer is no because I bought a buckler. I've got SR though. So
Oh, 1d20 plus 9. 19. Okay, yeah, your spell resistance absorbs the magic missiles. And then
Booker
it
looks very upset that magic missiles came at him.
And then it provokes an AOO as it's moving away from you.
I'm gonna beat its ass for. How dare you? AC 47.
Yeah, you hit it.
Now, does this thing take fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. Damn it, this fire crystal will do something to somebody! 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 53. 74 damage.
Ooh, and it needs to make a fort save to die, or not die.
Actually, no, it's too late. Sorry.
23, it makes it. Alright, the other two, yeah, they look really concerned with Uker. They took out that Saurian in one round. It will move away to here. It's going to move away kind of on the other side of the smoke. But before it does, I think they saw that magic missiles failed. But they're both going to lightning bolt you.
Okay, Krakasar.
2 at 1d20 plus 9. 25 and 20.
They wash up.
Okay, lightning washes off Uker, who appeared in the battle with riding lightning. Maybe that was a bad thing.
Fear the lightning!
And then this one moves around the other side of the ash cloud.
I will Benny Hill around the ash cloud smashing snakes. If that's what the gods demand, then that's what the gods shall see.
I think Altagar basically kills the one that tries to spellcast in his face. I think he basically grabs out and squeezes its neck and kills it.
He does 50 damage for somebody trying a thing.
Yep. And then it tries to get away. Yeah, basically he murders that one. Squeezes its neck and twists as it's trying to get off a spell while he's on the ground. Okay.
Whip the lady like it was a towel in the locker room.
Lowcrick. Well, what the fuck? How do we save Midwick?
This is late to mention, but I do have hero points.
Why didn't you?
I don't know if there's anything I could do.
You die with hero points.
Yeah,
that's
fail.
worse than dying with like alchemical potions
That's a
and
fail. That's a fail right there.
shit.
So, Lowcrick can
Nothing-
dimension door.
Yeah, but he needs to see where to dimension door to.
Yeah. Well, technically, right now the big snake is wielding Midwick,
Yeah, Midwick is in its mouth.
which means that we just need to be able to touch the big snake thing to touch Midwick. Typically. So,
But my dimension door ends my turn, though. I don't act it when I'm done.
it's true. Where does Donovan go with relation to Midwick? Or Donovan, like Lowcrick goes, then Altagar, then Donovan.
Yep.
So we can do the chain. Lowcrick, we need to save Midwick.
Agreed. We can't lose. We can't lose Dvergholm's artillerist. Is what he says.
That's the only thing he's worth. Yes, I agree. that's out of character. But I agree. That part's in character.
He has the ability to grant extra actions, doesn't he?
He does. He could do a super duper mega finale.
Give one ally the ability to make a single melee attack or ranged attack. Okay, that's not quite it.
That'd have been really useful if the Mogaru was still there.
It's up to you, Donovan. Lowcrick says, as he's going to use Words of Hope. For 2 rounds, you can once a round basically roll twice on your d20 rolls. Actually, it's attack rolls, saving throw, skill check, or ability check.
Okay.
And he will 5-foot step so he can also get Azildan to this. Azildan also has a hero point running from that crazy spell that...
Yeah, the
Lowcrick
extra
has.
hero.
Yeah.
Be heroic.
Uker was too far away for that. So that was his standard action. Feels like he should have something better. As a swift, make a single melee or ranged attack. Do you want a melee or ranged attack, Uker?
I could throw Jotengrenner at something. It'll come back. But I do I want to? I could try to distract the moonworm.
So this will let somebody have another full action?
No, it's just a strike. He has to be within 30 feet of you, and he 5-foot steps so he could use his power. Shit.
Yeah.
He could give Azildan an attack, though.
Lemmy could probably teleport. Well, we can't get into the monster, right? We can't teleport to Midwick.
Midwick isn't in the monster. Midwick is in the monster's mouth.
Yep. Next round, it swallows.
Right. We have 1 round to get Midwick out from being inside the monster.
Right. So, can someone give Lemmy an ability to cast again? Teleport.
That's what we're trying to do. So, Words of Hope, Donovan and Azildan.
So, what we do is you get Lemmy close to Donovan. Donovan
could
teleports
do
there.
this easy mode. So
He then is going to give an attack to Azildan. So Azildan needs to attack something with his bow, which I think is the Saurian. So go ahead and give me a d20 roll.
my name is Azzy, and I don't miss.
Right, so he hits it, and now we need to figure out what Azzy's damage is with his bow.
With his bow and his buffs.
Yep.
C'est le bouffe. Combat routines.
He did put up Divine Power last round.
Yes. So 1 per 3 has a luck bonus. So +4. So +4 damage from luck.
And you add tier to the damage roll, so add another 4.
Oh, does he have Mythic?
No. Decisive Strike. Give one ally
Okay.
immediate attack, and you add tier to the damage. A tier to the attack roll. Never mind. It's not.
So
damage.
yeah, on the other sheet he hasn't updated for a bit.
I dropped my potion, correct?
So
Things in your hands may be dropped when you pass out. Yes.
1d8 plus 11 deadly aim. 1d8
roll
plus
3d3. 3d2. Sorry. 1 is dropped. 2 is still in hand, and it'll be right hand, left
Done.
hand, extra hand.
Okay, so 1 is dropped.
1 is dropped.
Okay, so right hand. Dropped, left hand. Ugh.
I think this is his damage. 34.
Dropped, right hand, last hand. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
How many D's do you have? D.
Everything drops. Can I spend a hero point to not drop anything?
Yes, that's an appropriate use of a hero point.
Thank you.
You die clutching things.
Alright, and he does 34 damage, 159. The thing is hurt, but not dead. And that's the end of Locric's turn, as he's trying to, and his bard song is continuing to go. Altagar. So maybe at this point in time, we should take a breath as we wait for what Altagar is going to do. Inside the cloaca.
There will be snaky love going on.
Yes. Have you guys protected yourselves versus fire?
Yes, we've got resist fire and protection from fire, and everybody has a immediate action, another protection from fire when the first one runs up.
Interesting. So the rest of the round is Altagar, Donovan, Lemio, Azildan, and then Mount Mogg. And then the gods again.
The gods
Are assholes!
could chill. They could say, "Oh," and then walk away. That would be useful.
Well, Quetzalcoatl is battling Tlaloc.
No, Quetzalcoatl. We will help Quetzalcoatl if he needs a high five or like a spell or a song.
Huehueteotl the Old is observing. Well, he summoned the Saurians.
Hue.
And then
You know that in in Brazil,
Yeah.
that hue
yeah.
is their version of like ki or ha, right? Like troll. They
Nice.
use hue
That's funny.
as the way to type out.
So the
like a
old
trolley laugh.
so the floating head is
It's the troll god.
Troll total.
I gotta step away for like 3 minutes. Now's a good time,
Okay.
right? One
Yep.
second.
Yeah, now is a good time.
Yeah, we can just hang out. Are you gonna go pick up your wife? Is that what's going on?
She's her bus got her train got delayed. She'll be 8:50, so
Yeah.
less than perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Not synchronized.
Is not synchronized.
She's almost done this contract, so there won't be too much more of this Saturday stuff.
That's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
This is a good fight.
It is a good fight.
It's the first time in a long time that I've had you guys on the ropes. You do a little rope-a-dope at this point.
There's a little bit of rope-a-dope going on. We need a... So... I'm just saying, we could use one of our gods to just sort of show up and waggle his dick around. Might be useful.
Cast synchronized wife schedule. Oh, that's an epic spell, man. I don't know if we have the power to do that.
10th circle, man.
It's 10th circle. We'd all have to be millionaires, and then the money's coming through us, so we got the powers. I don't know. And maybe even that won't work. I don't know.
Cast patriarchy.
Cast patriarchy. Oh, horrible. It's $1 million spell component.
It's $1 million or half your stuff.
Horrible, horrible jokes.
Tee. So we've got Macho Man Randy Savage fighting some weird bird snake thing. We've got a troll face in the cloud who's just laughing, waiting for him to summon his ultimate fart cloud of doom.
He's the god of pull my finger.
Yeah, old man, pull my finger. And then we've got the cat who just sits up like all cats. They sit on a high shelf, waiting to see if something dies so it can eat its face.
Poor Midwick.
They didn't like him. So, just as a thing, you don't want to separate yourself too much from the group because it gets really hard to save your life. A la this.
So the cat will
Yes,
battle
the cat
Moon
will
Worm for
battle.
Midwick?
If you waited, the cat would pounce on the moonworm, and then they would fight over the corpse. Yeah, exactly.
Mythic plus hero points are yummy.
Yeah. It's basically like Viagra. It's like you'll be feeling full of vigor once again.
Of course, Midwick's got like 3 rounds before. Oh, he auto-stabilize.
Yep.
He doesn't want to be swallowed, though.
No, because you don't stay alive.
The swallowing does a lot of damage.
Yeah, no, see, Donovan can teleport in and dimension door out. It just means that he's not doing any other spells, right?
You guys rely very heavily on your buff spells.
We do. Alchemist. I'm playing an alchemist barbarian and a full-time buff machine.
Right.
And Ahmed plays a full-time buff machine. Then we have an extra bard on top of that. Like
Yep.
We have a full-time sorcerer buffer. We have 2 full-time bard buffers. We've got a full-time cleric buffer and a full-time druid buffer, as well as two alchemists who are basically greedy buffers. Here, take the entire spellbook.
Apply it to your character sheet.
Apply it to your character sheet.
This is where 5th edition is just so much different than 3rd Pathfinder.
Teamwork. Teamwork. It's a team game. Teamwork. Stop removing the teamwork, you jackasses. You know what, Shirast? I do think I have a good point that relates back to how Azzy got captured.
Yeah, this is another scenario of like, oh, I'm gonna run off over here. Why are you moving so far away from the...
Look at where Ahmed has his characters. He's got them on opposite ends of the top of the friggin' volcano.
And so does Mark.
Yeah. And Mark is also away from the. Like, I get not wanting to be bit, but we could put your bits back in. Right? They'll go back inside your body. We can sew it back up. It's still good. It's still good. Just because you got a little dead there for a second doesn't mean that it's still good.
It's still good.
Okay.
Still good.
If Azzy fell off the mountain in the first shake, that would have been like just one of those.
Well, remember why you guys are here too, right?
We're here to find. We're here. We need the Mogaru to either voluntarily climb out of the mountain or be launched out via a lava cannon as a projectile to get the thing out from inside of his innards. In fact, Altagar might even fight it in there.
Yeah, maybe.
It's sort of lodged in there.
Reach out through squishy, pull it out.
Exactly.
I think someone has already made the.
Yeah, sure. The point is, getting the rod.
Yeah, I was just wondering if somehow in the craziness and all these crazy things happening, the party actually forgot what they were here for, which I'm fine with. If they want to try to like face tank and fight everything here, that's fun too. But
could find it, break the statue, and go home.
Oh, now you're thinking. Oh shit! I'm just gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack.
That's the smart. Mark.
Are we still alive?
Well, here's what happened. Midwick had the shit kicked out of him. And he's currently in the moonworm's mouth. Lokrik.
He's got freedom of movement, doesn't he? He can.
No,
oh
he
no!
got expelled by
no!
a god. The god came and expelled him. Lokrik gave some buffs and gave Azzy an attack. As he shot the Saurian, who's currently making sweet, sweet romantic gestures towards Lemmy. And it's Altagar's turn. Altagar snapped the neck of the Greater Naga when it provoked an AOO because it tried to cast at Altagar. And now it's you and the Naga Queen inside a fallen Cloaca.
So it hasn't been Altagar's turn yet?
Yeah, we're at Altagar's turn and we decided to wait for you.
And Shirast was giving some really interesting and awesome tactical advice.
Mogaru.
All right, so Altagar inside of Mogaru with the clenched Kawaka and dead greater Nagas all around in this Naga Queen. There's just something about the Naga Queen, Altagar. Her movements are very